260 plus reputed institutions from across the country participated in the regional round of this competition. They sent in their essays on the topic demographic profile of India, opportunity or threat. Thereafter, the regional round winners from every zone battled in the zonal rounds conducted at 4 centers. They presented a SWOT analysis of the Indian economy on the basis of results of the 38th round of survey of professional forecasters on macroeconomic indicators conducted by RBI. Best team from every zone is now here with us, and as sir just said, these teams are from IFT Delhi, North Zone, IIM Raipur, West Zone, School of Management Studies, Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Hyderabad, South Zone, and College of Engineering and Technology, Bhubaneswar, from the East Zone. I shall now mention the rules. The rules for these finals are as under. The teams shall make 15-minute presentations each here today. During the presentation, there shall be a warning bell at the end of 10 minutes, and again at the end of 13 minutes, that is when 2 minutes are left. Finally, at the end of 15 minutes, there will be a long bell. That is a sign for the teams to stop making the presentation forthwith. If they continue, they can be penalized. Once a team has made its presentation, the question and answer session shall commence, with panel members and members of the press raising queries for the team members to answer in an atmosphere that we have tried to simulate based on an actual press conference. The Q&A session shall be of 15 minutes duration. A bell would be rung to announce the end of that session. Thereafter, the team shall make its way out of the hall, and the next team shall walk in once the panel allows me to bring them inside. The panelists shall evaluate the performance of teams on the basis of 4 parameters. These are presentation, policy recommendation or recommendations, response to questions, and overall persuasiveness of the arguments that the team puts forth. Okay. Right, teamwork. Now, we had about a week back, in a bid to help the teams prepare, we shared with the teams some links to important websites like the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, DGCINS, Controller General of Accounts, Ministry of Finance, the Reserve Bank of India database on Indian economy, IMF, and World Bank World Development Indicators. However, and this is the crucial part, the actual topic has been given to these teams only today morning. Each team was provided exactly 4 hours and 30 minutes to prepare their presentation on the following topic. Start with a comprehensive assessment of the current state of India's economy, that is in March 2016. Now, suppose there is trouble in the Middle East and the oil price rises to $70 per barrel. In the meantime, because of rising inflationary pressures, the Fed funds rate is expected to rise to 1% by the end of the year. If you were India's central banker, what policy actions would you take? How would the potential risk to the domestic and world economy affect your decision? How would you communicate your actions to the public? Thus, the idea is to simulate monetary policy making by the participating teams in the face of hypothetical scenarios. An ideal presentation, and this we have shared with the teams, an ideal presentation would mention the monetary policy recommendation or recommendations based on an assessment of the economy, as also explain the underlying rationale. The recommendations could focus on various aspects, including rate action, that is repo rate, CRR, and SLR, forward guidance, as also focus suggestions for central or the state government, as the case might be. The order in which teams would be making their presentations today has been decided on the basis of a draw of lots. Each team shall first introduce itself as also its faculty advisor. The team leader would act as governor, and other members shall don the hat of deputy governors in charge of monetary policy, financial markets, regulation and supervision, etc. Well, it is now time for us to invite the team from Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, Delhi, to kindly come on stage, introduce itself, and then make its presentation. Team from IFT Delhi.